great with the clicker. But, hi, I'm Zenab. I'm a data scientist with Simple Rage. And so just to start with sort of the scope of the scale of what we're looking at, we see over 200 million social events every day, which you guys know because you can all read. With that, if you want to break that down, that's about 4 million tweets a day. And on average, it's about 1 million articles, but obviously it varies. And everyone has sort of different definitions of what they consider big data to be. Some people consider big data to be when it doesn't fit in Excel anymore. I consider big data to be when you can't load it into memory, when you have data sets that are big enough where a large Amazon instance is still not going to solve the problem. That's when you get into really big data. So in order to process that and make sense of it, it's pretty unreasonable to expect that anyone at a publisher level would be able to make sense of that volume of data. And of course, you get that volume of data from looking at thousands of publishers, which we do, and tracking all of their historical data. So what we've done is we created a score that sort of distills all of these different disparate data points and tries to predict how content will be trending socially. So that's basically what we do. And the reason that this is important is, as Eric had mentioned previously, we've got the pre-social and post-social web. So before, when people were looking at articles sort of on a publisher site level, that really changed the dynamic of how people were consuming and interacting with it. Now, as people are looking at things on more of an article level, you see a lot of cross-network pollination. And in order to really make sense of that and to make it as useful as it can possibly be, you need sort of a third-party broker. And that's just something that we discovered just sitting on top of the sheer volume of data that we do. Again, as Eric had mentioned previously, anytime you have this sort of situation with Nielsen for TV ratings, there's always sort of some sort of third party that, that serves as really as a data broker. And that's sort of what we're trying to do.
Thank you.
Thanks.